Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Champion, and today we are in the Red Horn Lodes, just outside the resource instances. Just as the Scholars instance, we have two dwarves here, one with a level 53 version, and one with a level 57 version. Since we're level 57, we'll do the 57 version today. So, Fool's Zahar. I'm not too sure if I'm ever going to get that right 2 times in a row.
If we are to find Mithril in Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
It seems that no matter where we go within Khazad-dûm, all we find are infested delvings or rubble. Even Fool's Zahar, a mine that is fairly well hidden, does not escape incursion. You're right, it's certainly well hidden from the players. Do you know how much trouble you have to go through in order to get to the 53 version? If you have spoken with my companion Alwar, you will know that he favors a decisive strike at the leaders of the intruders within our mines. And in that, I agree with him. I presume Alwar is this guy. Yeah, because they guess. Oh, you probably did his version first. Deep within Fool's Zahar, I suspect there be one such enemy, one who holds sway over the rest. Defeat that leader, and you will sow disarray among the rest. And so this is the usual thing with resource instances. You've got 1 hour in order to go in there and make your little raid into the place, then you have to come out again. So we'll just have our 2 little side quests
We
in
have
there.
seen naught of Durin's bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria.
And let's
Bide
go.
here a moment and speak with me.
No, I think I'm going to go inside because I only got an hour left.
Now established in the 21st Hall, the Iron Garrison has dispatched scouts to the Red Horn Lodes in search of new sources of ore. In a small cleft along the region's southern borders, they have discovered Fool's Zahar, a small mine upon which many big hopes lie.
Now, as things so happen, I don't know these anywhere near as I know the... looks like I got bugs today. I forgot that you can get bugs. Because I figured it'd be goblins or orcs, maybe cave crawlers. I forgot about that particular choice. And I don't know these as well. I always forget which one is the level 53 version, which is the level 57 version. Now, actually, you don't have to kill these things. Of course, you do need to fight 20 enemies, but I believe that there are the big bugs, of course. Pretty sure that you have the big bugs that you do have to fight. And let's see, it looks like I need pickaxes. Alright, and... oh, they do threaten, it looks like. So, you can go buy them, but... yeah. They will threaten to attack you, so if you dawdle, like I just did, expect a fight. So, usual type of stuff when it comes to bugs. Alright, 4 out of 20. Oh, is that just one big circle? Yeah, that's one. I also forget the layout of this place because, I don't know, it's just not as memorable as the layout to the Scholars place where, yeah, I know that 53 Scholars instance quite well on what its layout is like. But you proceed deeper into Fool's Zahar, the light of the interest. Yeah, right. Generic stuff because... is it just... I thought there were supposed to be some big bugs in here. Well, we'll see. Oh! Oh, that's right. There's one that threatens you and one that's non-aggressive. That's how it goes. Alright, that explains the Reason why at first I thought they're non-aggressive, and then thought they went. And of course, this has ores in here that you can pick up as you go along, because this is obviously a prospector's instance. And since I rarely have prospectors, I don't go into this place all that often, which explains why I don't know it as well as I know the scholars. Yeah, I don't have all that many scholars either, but the scholars one is really in the way, so I often do it. It also has a very simple layout that's easy to remember. And while it's possible that this could have a simple layout, it's just that no, it's not easy to remember because you got curved tunnels and all that fun stuff. I am going to eventually have to kill 20 of these things. So when I'm in the mood, I'll just grab one. And of course, if you're into lots of XP, then I guess you kill them all. For example, if you're not currently recording it for YouTube. Oh, okay, fine. Because I don't think you want me to see kill every monster in here. You know, unless you're one of those people that... If I could do an ultra speed run, say, okay, look how fast I can do this, maybe. But you see me enough that I'm not that skilled at it. Alright, let's see. No, the pickaxe? Oh, no, that last insect was carrying a pickaxe? Yeah. Actually, this one I don't think is bad as the... It is as bad as the 53, I think, is one that has the really complex layout. This one I think isn't as bad. But, yeah. Still not easy for me to remember. Yeah, alright, so I think we should soon have enough pickaxes. Is this one I think is just a series of circles. Yeah, this is a series of circles. Let me take care of this one first. So I had forgotten that this one has a simple layout. That's the other one where I get lost every time I do it. Alright, let's go. Oh, come on! Hit it when I'm doing my stun horn and I get stunned while in the middle of doing it. Yeah. There you go. Oh. Go down. It. Thank you. Alright, that takes care of the leader. Oh, can I get this? Pickaxe? Wow, only 10 minutes? Yeah, this is a rather quick one. At the other one, that's the one that I think really... Actually, I'm not completely done yet because I've only got... I managed to get all the way through here without having to kill everything. Because I have a relatively non-aggressive enemy here. And for example, as orcs, I would have had to kill every single orc in the area in order to complete the instance. There we go, 16, 4 to go. Actually, I think I'm getting closer to... Yeah, I think I killed everything in that path already. So, I'm going to go grab 4 more enemies, and then I will return. Perhaps I should have followed Terry Adwin's motto of a clean dungeon is a happy dungeon. Then I would have had to go back and kill a few others afterwards. So, let's...
These halls will be great once more.
Well, these are not the finest pickaxes. They appear to be sturdy and functional. Good. And
These holes will be great once more.
excellent work. Good.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
All right. Now, seeing that we've got a bit of time left, let's check out the other one. Now, this could go faster since it's only level 53, but the fact that I'm going to get lost about 5 times might make it a little bit slower. So let's go inside.
With lessons newly learned, the Iron Garrison cautiously seeks a local supply of ore within Moria to supplement their caravans. Within the Red Horn lodes, out of the sight of the orcs, they have discovered Tumengar. With high hopes, they delve into this long-abandoned mine, being always cautious not to delve too deep.
What is it about cave claws that I've been getting? This looks like we got cave claws today. Now, how they burrow into wood and not leave a permanent mark, I have no idea. But this one has all these wooden bridges in there and the like, so that's why. Yeah. And of course, we've got these crazy burrowers that like to go deep. And annoyingly, dive into the earth. Alright. I think this is the way I need to go. It's like, alright, which of these ways do I need to go? I think this is a dead end. So, let's see if I remember this correctly. I think oh, oops, it's the other way that's the dead. This is the way that's the dead end. I think it doesn't help that I confused the path here with the path of the level 57 wood instance, I think. Alright, because I was thinking of this path that went this way while the others diverged from there, and no, that is the level 57. Yeah, we haven't done any of the wood instances. Which, yeah, we ain't going that direction any. Yeah, this time I'm killing along the way, since I won't have to worry about. Okay, well, if you want to do that, fine, we'll fight. So I won't have to backtrack, even though, like the bugs, these only threaten and they don't actually attack you, unless of course you stand around. There you go. Well, I have a feeling that thing's going to dig into the ground. Yeah, I stopped it in time. Hey, good. And yeah, okay. Of course, you've got the usual thing with ores in here. Now, there was a time when they had different types of ores in Moria. At least this tells you that you're going in the right direction when you get the signals saying you're going deeper in. And that they used to have Khazad copper and Khazad iron. So before you had what you have today. So therefore, back in those days, one of the mines would have the upper tier of the resource you're going after, and the other one to have the upper tier. Now they've been combined. Now, of course, since I tend to do farming, I haven't had as much to do with resource instances. You know, except I do it in order to get some extra XP and some extra XP, well, I guess legendary item stuff. That's for legendary item stuff. So maybe get a XP pill for whichever item I'm working on, and maybe some drops from orcs and goblins if I'm doing those. I've got 17 intruders, so therefore I'm making pretty short work of these. Of course, that's because doing the level 57 dungeon and 53 dungeon right now, and I'm 57. I think when they first released it, the levels were 58 and okay, I got my kits here. Good. Did I just... Oh, okay, for a moment there I thought I got myself back to the entrance. Nah, just getting twisted. That's 20. Now I just have to find the not the exit, the boss. And I can ignore the rest of these. Ah, okay, I am near the end now. Yeah. Something gnaws at your mind. Alright, let's see. Alright, here's 7. Oh! I stumbled into the end. I wasn't expecting to get here so quickly. I guess that's the thing about being a few levels over. You get through here quickly. Woo. Yep, only 6.5 minutes, and that's not bad. But no, I wouldn't expect to do that if I were... Alright, fine, you guys want to fight. Fine, you'll get a fight. There you go. You wanted to be in the fight, you wanted to threaten me, you get a blast of a horn. Oh, I think I wanted to join in. Alright, fine. You join in anyway. Alright, now. Last backpack. I was saying it's all done. Of course, I had one more pack to go. Huh. One more miner's full pack, and that's it. I did them in reverse, but I still got them done.
May Durin return soon to his holes.
I feared you would not return when you went in there. Yeah. Well, we got it.
These holes will be great once more.
Yeah, I brought back them. Yes, what? Yes, I know. It doesn't look like much. That's because, well, it isn't. Wonderful. I guess he means the reward here. And, of course...
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the holes of Khazad-dûm.
Right, there you go. And that's it for that. And, of course, you can always come back the next day in order to do it again. Or you get another hour inside the resource instance. Though I think that these become reset every 3 days or something like, or twice a week. I can't remember the exact cycle of this. But the resources don't repop every single day. So that does limit it a little bit. I think later resource instances restocked the resources every day, if I recall
Dwarves
correctly.
must fight for dwarves.
Okay, so I really don't need that sturdy iron key, so I think what we really need is this heritage rune. So let's pop that up. Worth 26,000 item XP. And that completes our little trip here through the Redhornslow's instance dungeons. So therefore, next time we get to go into that really fun place, the Flaming Deeps, in the next episode of Piney Plays The Champion.